This is movement 2 of the Assassin's Song. Uh, D dominant 7th, a D regular chord in first position. The D dominant 7th is a inside jazz chord on the 5th fret, and then the D is first position, and then after that it is a D7 in first position as well. The individual notes is the A minor notes that are between the nut and the 5th fret on the D and G strings, and pretty much strum every string as much as you want, and you get the tonality out of it. So this is that part. So that's that part. The only other next part is a D dominant 7th, played more like a power chord on with the root on the 5th fret, and then another D dominant 7th on that same fret. You don't even move, and finally the D. I would probably call it a jazz chord, because it's sort of, you want to mute the A string, and then you have a D7 on the 10th fret. And after that, you go in the A minor key, all the notes in A minor from the 10th fret to the 7th fret on the D, G, and B strings. And that's the way that I understand this, and playing that differently each time, and all the other aspects of what do you call it, the texture of the music is up to you, but it's really easy to play, and it teaches it gets people familiar with the different we'll call them like fingerings for the same type of chord, as well as just for fun mixes up a D dominant 7th over and over and over again with A minor notes. So that's why it sounds so, you tell me. Yeah. So it ends with that the original other part of it, but this is the much more fun part to play, and I think it's a little less ominous. And so I think that if people can learn this, then they will see how songs are. It pretty much songwrites itself as you just go through the different chord positions if you find them out on your own. But otherwise, you can read those books in front of you. Bye.